without the order, you can't touch a patient or see a patient or do anything without the order. So who can sign an MD order? Pretty much the attending physician signs the MD order, or the NP, or, whoever's like authorized to treat care at the time. Like, we're in 2025. This has recently changed. Now you can have NPs refer and sign orders and things like that. So if you're watching this like 5 years later and they've added more people, they can like be an intending physician or whatever, then just go by the laws of the day kind of thing. But the point is, whoever is directing care needs to be the one signing all the orders. So if I'm in a physician group and my doctor is Dr. A, like Dr. B can't sign for Dr. A. Dr. A needs to be the one controlling the treatment, things like that. From our end, from the agency's end, home health or hospice, right? We also need to sign the order. So usually our signature is first, unless it's a referral or something that's initiated from the doctor's office. If it's something generated in our office, our signature is first, because we are also signing for the kind of an authenticity of the information and things like that. The person who signs MD orders from your agency or on behalf of your agency or whatever needs to be a licensed clinician. A normal clerical kind of like employee of your office cannot sign any kind of MD orders. Like, only licensed clinicians can sign MD orders. That's it. Like, nobody else. So make sure that only licensed clinicians are reporting to doctors, are receiving orders back from doctors and things like that. This is very, very important. A couple of pro tips that we've kind of seen around. In your care plan, you really want to spend, even if you're going to be concise about your care plan, just want it short and quick to the point. Dedicate a section where you describe the patient in a way that's not already like a clinical description of their disease process. You know what I mean? So typically, like with home health, we're putting this in the item 99 section. For example, patient is a 68-year-old female living alone at home. Daughter is involved in care. However, she lives in a different city, so she only calls it, whatever. These kinds of like, almost like non-clinical factors. Sometimes these are things that are captured on the OASIS, but there's just like no space for them in the care planning form. Same thing with hospice. If you can just like have a quick little description of just the general overall patient like situation, it's not bad, and it'll essentially just save you in the ADR process, because that's what's showing your individualized plan of care and things like that.